Hi, everybody. This is Kate with the Empress of Tarot. I'm now live with YouTube and StreamYard. So hopefully someone would like to call in and just ask a question. I am free to open or answer any questions you may have that it would involve tarot cards. Yes, Kanura, Kate is back. I'm back and I'm ready for any questions. We have the Ace of Cups. This is a new relationship, new love, baby, proposal, or marriage. To the Two of Swords, it's time to compromise, make a decision. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. To the Chariot, number 7, action, change, a journey, a new vehicle, perhaps. The Chariot is Cancer energy. Very nice, Kanura. Very nice. You'll want to pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. To you deserve love. You are lovable. Oh, no worries, Kanura. I'm taking a break from the no contact deck. I like to take a periodic break from it once in a while, and this week I'm going to take a break. We are using the love deck, though. Yes, I will do the love deck. We have broken, shattered, heartbroken, destroyed. To peace, balance, harmony, friendship. To bluff, pretending, mass exaggeration. You're welcome, Kanura. I pulled the soulmate card for myself and the collective. Deep love, unity, and connection. This deck is really the soulmate deck. Kanura, I thought I just pulled angel guidance. Did I not? I thought I did. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. To romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. To attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. You're welcome, Kanura. Ooh, I have a fancy banner that's scrolling. This is cool. Hi, Pereira. Would you like to call in? What time is it in India? Are you in India, Pereira? I always forget where you are. You're not in India. What time is it there? Oh, we're only an hour apart. Very nice. Hey, Jano, you did such a great job. I have so much to say to you. I heard the whole Scorpio reading, and I have a lot to say. We have the Two of Cups, Pereira. This is a relationship, a proposal, a marriage. To Strength, Leo energy, number 8. This is all about self-compassion, self-respect, finding courage. To the King of Wands, a bold leader who's very charming and courageous, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, that was so great. I'm just going to take a minute. I'm not going to read any tarot. I'm just going to talk about your guys' live, and I'm going to kind of critique it. It was so cool to see you guys go back and forth. But your readings are so solid, Jason. They really are. It's one question per session, Pereira. Otherwise, donate. Hero, you've been unemployed for 7 months. That's a long time. Let's see what the cards have to say. Oh, you're totally at her level. We have the Five of Cups. This is disappointment, loss, regret, feeling abandoned or unloved. I can see why you're feeling unloved, because no one's been offering any jobs to you. Pretty soon you're going to get a job. The Eight of Pentacles. This is mastering your craft, enjoying your employment. That is like the solid work card. To the Tower, number 16. This could be an unexpected change, disaster, or upheaval. Something needs to shift in order for I mean, like, everyone survives the Tower moment. It's just kind of an abrupt shift. But I do see you working here really soon. I hope that's good news for you. You're welcome, Hero. Good luck with trying to find a job. I know it's really hard these days, but you can do it. Yeah, I bet you worked up a
Hey, Kate.
Michael, isn't it awesome to have StreamYard back?
Yes, it is. I hope you didn't. It didn't hurt you. Financially and everything. But Kate, I think I may have told you this last live. I think I might need to get a new phone because my phone keeps freezing up on me. So that's why I say I might have to cut it off. But how are the readings going?
Oh, they're going.
Okay.
Um, I haven't had too many, and a lot of them are asking for no contact, which I'm not doing right now.
What is okay? What is no contact? That's what I don't understand.
No contact is special messages from a love deck, a love oracle deck, but people have termed it no contact. So
Oh.
my audience has like named they name my decks.
Oh, I mean, cause I'll tell you this. Sometimes I wake up 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'll have my phone on, and there is this tarot lady who do tarot cards from India, and she will say I heard her say no contact, or something like that. So I'm just like, because it had caught my attention. I'm like, what the hell is no contact? So now I've learned something. So.
It means you're absolutely in love with the person and they just won't talk to you.
Oh, wow. Okay, got you. Got you. Got you.
You know,
So,
You
Yeah.
can't. You're not you can't let go. The person's not ready to let go.
Oh, I get it. I get it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, I just wanted to I saw that you were online and everything, but um I'm trying to think what else. What other tarot card decks do you have?
Um, my biggest tarot deck. Um, uh oh, call me. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna. Can you hear that?
Yeah, somebody's calling you?
Yeah, I'm gonna ignore it.
Who? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, and Kate, okay, I was going to ask you this and this will help me out a lot. So for May, I am writing about how concerned are you about the online manosphere? Could you see if that essay is going to go right, please?
What is it called?
How concerned are you with the online manosphere?
Manosphere?
Yeah.
What is a
You know,
manosphere?
so manosphere basically is you have these men who have talking points, but they're like misogynistic and anti-feminist. Basically like saying a woman's place is in the kitchen, and that because and matter of fact, I was watching something a couple of weeks ago, and you know how I like to watch The View, and this guy was like, women shouldn't be talking like that, or these women don't know what they're talking about, and it's just like they're just like really threatened and intimidated by women and people who are social minorities speaking up.
Okay. I think it's going to go really well. It sounds like
Could
you have a firm grasp of what you're talking about.
so if you could you draw some cards and see how it's going to turn out when I write this essay, please?
Yeah, I'm going to use the millennial deck.
The millennial deck. Ooh.
The millennial. So,
Or
do you
the
know
mo-
what's up with the millennial deck?
yeah, they tell you messages on it. Yeah.
That are like really millennial. Claudia, I missed you. I've missed Claudia. I've totally missed Claudia.
Hey, Claudia.
She's has a crazy life. I mean, not crazy life, but okay. So manosphere. They're going to be literally obsessed.
Literally obsessed. Wow. And what card was that you just get? What you just
Eight of wands.
Eight of Wands. What does that look like? Eight of Wands. That is.
Eight wands going in the air.
Oh yeah, pointing in the right direction.
Yeah.
Okay, got you.
To the Hierophant. You're the new Instagram guru. Look at you in this yoga pose.
Oh, and I do yoga too.
You do yoga.
Ah,
Oh, and one fell on the floor. To the Four of Vibes went viral.
uh. What is the Four Vibes?
Um, well, do you know what going viral is?
Basically, the internet, the internet or something. It's seen over the internet.
So we're gonna go viral.
We are well. I don't know.
No, but like we're gonna like hundreds of thousands of people are gonna see you.
Oh, okay, okay. Okay, so apparently it's probably the writing essay is going to probably go good.
It's gonna go really good.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm doing it for my writers group, and I try to do it like early because it's like, don't you know when you get like a monthly magazine? Right now, the next month issue comes in the second week of the month or something like that. I don't know why they do that, but it's being prepared.
So you call it the manosphere?
It's basically it was from a New York Times writing prompt that says, how concerned about are you about the online manosphere? Because if you really think about it, uh toxic masculinity has been rising up since you know who became president. And like, I don't know if you're old enough to remember Rush Limbaugh,
Yes.
that asshole, and he, the day he died, people celebrated the day he died, and I was one of them because everything that he said was homophobic, racist. It was, anti-Semitic, and he got rewarded for that. You know,
What a pig.
yeah, yeah, and that's how it is. You have people who is we have male supremacy in this society.
We sure do.
Yeah. I sound like I know what I'm talking about. I'm like talking all about it, so
I think you're onto something. I mean, women are still making less than men. Um,
yeah.
there's still a wage gap. There's still I can't make as much as a man, even if not, it doesn't matter how hard I try. I can go to college. I can be a college educated person and not earn the same as a man.
Hmm.
Um,
Yeah. But you know what you should do? You should do some celebrity tarot cards. What's a celebrity that you're concerned you're thinking about right now?
um, it's not Harrison Ford.
Har- Oh,
Well,
Harrison Ford, the actor. Yeah.
sometimes I do kind of worry about Harrison. I'm gonna.
That's Tomb
I'm.
that's Tomb Raider.
I think I might need to pull some cards on Harrison.
Okay.
Oh, and Claudia's concerned about Justin Bieber.
Well, you know what? I do agree. I do agree because didn't he have like a stroke or something? Um his face was down or something like that, I think.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I saw it something in the newspaper. I mean, I like him as a singer, especially as he got older, but I did see that he was having some health crisis or something. He's a Pisces just like me.
Oh my gosh, that's not good.
Yeah, but you know what? A lot of times those things are fabricated, so you got to be careful.
Yeah. So I have the Queen of Pentacles for Harrison Ford. I don't know. That just means someone who's really interested in money.
Well,
To,
yeah.
to the Magician, to the Star. He is a
Ooh,
star.
wow.
Isn't that funny? I pulled the Star for the star reading.
Yep. So could you see if there's going to be any controversial guest on The View?
Oh, for sure.
Please see. I want to see because I like it when Whoopi get mad.
Okay, so what do you think of this name, Michael? The official ambassador of the mulatto race.
That is some. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying nothing.
Who am I pulling this for? Strength.
Ooh, is that for The View?
Yeah.
Whoopi Goldberg. I don't know. I guess I don't know.
Okay, that one's for Whoopi.
Okay.
They're gonna have a couple on.
So is this couple going to be controversial?
Uh, their hands are gonna be tied behind their back. They're being forced to do it.
That's not funny though. That's not funny.
They're
So that
being
means
forced.
so that means the couple is going to be like weird or something.
Who knows these days? Maybe it's like a high. Maybe it could be Justin Bieber and his wife.
Oh, Eminem's daughter.
Or yeah, Eminem's daughter.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
we're way cooler than The View.
I love The View. I watch it every day, but see, I have to get a new phone because, like I said, my phone been acting up. So, um, it's time for me to get a new phone. I had this phone I have since September 2022, so that's a while. What are you
Uh,
smirking? What are you smirking at?
I'm looking at the comments.
Oh,
Claudia is talking about something, and
oh,
she's wondering if she can say it in the chat. I'm like, you can say whatever you want in here.
just as long as it's respectful and you are respectful to yourself and others.
Yes, you have to be respectful to me and to Michael and
Yourself, most of all.
yourself. Well, official thinks that we're more entertaining than The View.
I'll take it as a compliment.
Yeah. I will too.
But I tell you, my favorite co-host on The View is Sunny.
I don't know who that is.
Sunny Hostin. Look on your computer. She's pretty.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And I like Sarah Haynes.
Sarah Haynes.
And I like Joy Behar. Joy Behar is funny.
Joy is pretty funny. She's kind of seems cold to me, but
She was making fun of Donald Trump's sex life.
uh-oh.
I don't want to hear about that. That's ugh.
I gotta smoke to calm down.
What's wrong?
Oh, I'm trying to get something into my system.
I haven't done that deed since my birthday weekend.
Oh, yeah. I kind of do it like too often.
But the thing about me is that, like, I noticed that if a couple of weeks after, I'll feel really hyper. Do you feel like that after, like, even after not doing it for a while? I just feel like jittery and manic.
Oh, yeah. I it doesn't make me manic. It makes me hungry. Like,
Oh, my phone fell. Oops,
oh my god.
that
Michael,
happens.
whoa.
It falls all the time.
I don't know. It makes me hungry.
Hmm. Let me ask a question about The View. The View. Is there going to be a controversial guest on The View? Let me pull some cards and see. Let's see. Ooh, the Knight of Pentacles. That's the present position. The King of Swords. Okay.
Okay, that's
Then
like,
ooh.
oh, there's gonna be a fight on The View.
Oh. But see, it's in the future position. See, because if you look at it in the past position, what does this mean in the past position when you see the King of Swords? What does it mean to you, Kate?
Someone who's really smart.
Okay. And this is slow moving energy.
So slow.
And then apparently a fight breaks out.
And the guy with a sword stabs the
Well, you see these jagged clouds? Look at those clouds. Wow, something is coming. Maybe during a Gemini season. I don't know. Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, but
so maybe I can teach you how to do a Celtic cross reading.
That's too complicated for me. That is way too complicated for me. I'm scared to do it, but I need to learn because I said I was gonna do one for my friend Elliot, but I'm like, I have directions in this book right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so let me read it to you. Okay. It said the person who is consulting the cards is called the questioner and should have a question in mind once the card has been shuffled. And the reader should spread the top 10 cards of the deck as shown as below. So this is how it looks. Yeah. And then it says, and I'll read this to you. It said the first is the present position, the basic issue of the reading and the question at hand, intermediate influence, obstacles that lie just ahead, goals, ideals, inspiration, destinies, the distant past, influences from the past that are affecting the present, 5, recent past events that have come into being, future influence, what lies ahead or what could unfold, as well as the ability to take action needed. 7, the questioner, his or her ideal strength, weaknesses, environmental factors includes the attitudes and opinions of friends, co-workers, or relatives, emotions, interferes, anxieties, and overall emotional outlook. Final result, the culmination of the choices and actions taken. Do you agree with that?
Yeah. I have a very similar.
But another day you can teach me because I don't have the patience for it right now.
Okay, yeah, I get that.
Yeah, that's a hard way to read it. But I said something to my friend Elliot, and he was just like, "Yeah, I'm interested in it, so I'll teach him one day."
You should.
Yeah. So who else is asking questions?
The official ambassador of the mulatto race wants to know, is this really Michael or Kanye West?
Oh, you're the second person that says that. People been saying that for like years and everything. No, I'm not Kanye. No. I have too much common sense to be Kanye. I don't even think Kanye know who Kanye is at the moment.
Kanye don't know Kanye.
No, I mean, the way they be treat. No, I just feel like it's bad that we're giving him attention when he's obviously mentally ill.
Yeah, that's true. He is mentally ill, but
Yeah, yeah,
do
and
do all
and
mentally ill people, do they not deserve any attention though?
well, no, it's just some of the choices that he's been making socially. Hanging out with Nazis and stuff, and hanging out with the you know twice impeached disgraced president. And it's just, yeah, I think it's all because of his mom dying. That's what I think.
I saw a video of his and he has Trump in it, and I'm like, what the fudge? I don't get it. Did you see that video?
No, I know that he ate dinner with Nick Fuentes or whatever his name is.
Oh, he's trouble, man.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna pull on Kanye.
let me pull too. Let me see what I get for Kanye. Let's see.
Ooh.
Ooh, hands are tied.
His hands are tied.
That's definitely a fight or something, like fighting off mental illness or something.
He's trying to fight off competition.
Look what I got.
Is that the 7 of Wands?
Yeah. What did you have?
The 7 of Wands. We've never done this before.
Oh my goodness. And let's see.
First time, Michael.
And then you got the strength.
The World.
Oh wow. See, didn't I just say he's grieving his mother's death?
Yeah.
So he's dealing with some type of heartbreak, and I think he has children too. I think, but
Okay, what is wrong? Is it
uh-oh, you're freezing up, Kate. You're freezing up, Kate. Kate is frozen up. Uh-oh. Oh no, Kate froze up. Wonder whatever happened to Kate. Oh, can't. Let's see.
am I back?
Hey there, how's it going?
Oh good, I can hear you.
Yeah, you can hear
Hold
me.
on.
Yeah. How's it going, Michael?
He just left the stage.
Oh, you did. He just left as I came in.
Why? I thought he was gonna stay around and ask you a ton of questions.
Oh, well, I'm probably not doing any readings right now. I'm reading out for a little bit. I'm just relaxing now,
Oh, that's
getting
good.
my energy back. Yep. It was good though. I really enjoyed it.
That's awesome. And you guys made it through all 12 signs?
Yes, we did. All 12. I don't know how long did you stay for?
I stayed for the whole thing. I had it on mute.
Oh, okay. Sure.
So I was live for my own readings.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And yeah, I've been live like pretty much all day.
Oh, okay. All day. Oh, wow.
A marathon.
Marathon. It's interesting.
I think Michael's coming back.
Oh, okay. I've ran a few marathons.
Oh, have you?
Hi,
Yes.
Jay Noah. I heard you. I know you're not going to be doing any readings. I heard you. Yeah. How you doing, Jay
Hey,
Noah?
Michael. I'm good. I just did a
That's
live.
good. Well, you know what, and I was just telling Kate this. You know, I need what I need to be doing. I need to follow my own advice. We need to rest. You know, I was telling my yoga mentor. You know, you need to rest because I mean, he's like, I think he's an alchemist, believe it or not. And you know, when I saw him on Friday, he looked so exhausted. And you know, you can't be constantly giving. You know,
No,
you gotta
you have to
learn when to
balance
take
it
a
out.
break. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And one day, and I'll tell you this one thing. One day, something just told me, Spirit World told me to just bring him a salad. You know, for a yoga class, and I did. And you know, he was very appreciative. Sometimes you gotta show givers that you are appreciative of them. You know.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
So
something was trying to prevent me from doing it today. So I've already been through a lot the last couple of days. And then Bria was like, "You sure you want to go through with it?" I said, "Yeah, I definitely want to go through with it. I want to, it's healing for me too." So,
yeah, but you know, but also remember to give yourself a break. You know, if
oh,
you
yeah, I
feel
know.
worn, yeah, if you feel worn out, you know, you just go in the bed and watch a Netflix special or something, or just
Oh,
you
yeah.
know,
Trust me, I'm
do a
not doing
puzzle.
anything the rest of the night. So,
Yeah, but otherwise, we were talking about Kanye West and everything,
oh,
and we yeah,
okay.
and we both. And the interesting thing was, we both got the Seven of Wands and the what do you
Yeah, it's
call
all
it?
about protecting yourself, protecting your energy.
Yeah, and you know what? And I believe that he is not well mentally. He is not well,
Oh,
and
Kanye?
and
Yeah,
yeah,
I
he's
kind of
not.
got that.
Yeah, and the thing is that
Didn't at one point he claimed he was like Black Jesus or something like that? Or am I thinking
what
of
the
someone
fuck?
else? Kanye West.
I think you're
What
thinking of the correct Kanye.
the hell? That's weird.
Was it Kanye?
I'm pretty sure it was Kanye.
I'm pretty sure it was some years ago. I remember that.
And then I also heard too what
Where
Taylor
he's got
Swift, what
he
Twi-
had like
what Taylor
Rolling Stone cover with the crown of thorns on his head or something like that. Is that right?
could be.
See, that's blasphemy.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you ain't suffocate. You ain't getting crucified.
But let me ask you something, and let me ask you both something. What do you think makes people narcissistic? Like when all their authority and power go to their head, like having people depend on them. It's just that's one thing I hope I never become. No matter how much I
Well,
spiritually grow.
the one thing is I don't like that term too much
What
because
narcissistic?
yeah, it's
It's overused.
it's overused and people have trauma. Yeah, people can use and abuse people, but there's a lot of history behind that. It don't somebody just doesn't become that way overnight. They've obviously
Well,
gone through a lot of trauma and shit in their life
I think
before
I
they
think
ever
it's
became that way.
I think it's a trauma response because it's like
It
some people when
is.
they
It is a
yeah
trauma response.
when some people
It
go
like
through
hurt
stuff.
people hurt people.
Yeah, like when some people go through stuff, some people, like I always say that if you've had a dysfunctional past, you owe it to yourself to get therapy, you know? But some people don't want to get therapy. Some people live out the way that their parents lived,
Well,
like
all I can say is I had a very, very traumatic past, a very traumatic childhood. I had a lot of abuse, I had a
hmm
lot of violence in my childhood, abusive father, alcoholic abusive, and all that stuff. So I was abused, and then I was also ridiculed, treated terribly by other my peers in my childhood, bullied a
and how did
lot.
you heal?
I I healed on my, well, I did have help from a mentor. I worked with a mentor for several years.
Uh-huh.
No, I didn't go to through traditional psychological.
hmm Wow.
I did a lot of spiritual
Yeah, I mean, for me, for
healing
me,
way.
for me, what I did is that I went to therapy. I went
I,
to therapy,
I think
and I worked out, and so
helping others.
yeah. So, but some people, I think, a lot of people act out the trauma that they've been through, and that's not good. So that's why you have to be careful who you let uh, become in leadership, because leadership shows what people truly are. You know. Yeah. So what's the weather in Minnesota? Kate, what's the weather in Minnesota?
It's it's really kind of warm today.
I,
67.
I haven't been outside all day today.
I got out for a little bit, not very long, but it was pretty nice out. Um, did I tell you guys I'm going to California?
When?
Either tonight or tomorrow morning.
Oh, okay. Okay. So no lives, huh?
I'm gonna take my computer with me. Um,
What were you going there for?
my ex, a Pisces. I mentioned him in your
Yeah.
because I caught the tail end of Pisces,
Okay.
and I really thought because of that reading that I'm kind of like the downer in the part in our relationship
Huh.
because, well, he's my ex,
Uh-huh.
and I still I still hang out with him, and
Oh, do you? So you're like friends still?
I think we're like more than friends, but like it's weird because it's like we're
Mm.
exes, so it's like I feel like we should be exes.
Yeah, I feel that too.
because like all of the other readings are saying, you know, like there's so much newness coming into my life. I think, you know, and I have Eight of Swords. Like I totally resonated.
So you're still emotionally invested in.
Well, a little bit, yeah.
No.
I mean, enough to go to California, I guess, and
Go with him. Yeah. Anybody else going, or is it just you two?
just us.
Oh.
Yay, Kate is going on a trip.
Yeah. I don't know. I always feel really conflicted with this relationship
Yeah.
because I feel like an ex should be an ex, but he's not like an ex. He's like
he wants things from you, but yet he doesn't want to totally invest in it either, right?
He's not invested.
Right.
And it drives me crazy because I'm like, what's the point of being in a relationship with you if you're so disconnected and like, you know, you want certain things, but you're not willing to give other things? Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yep. Well, we wish you good luck.
Have fun with you without actually doing the full investment.
Oh, I fell. I just fell. Oh my goodness, I just fell. Oh
wow.
I just fell off the bed. I'm laughing. I'm a clumsy one.
Pisces who have had a lot of traumas take a lot to heal.
I'm a Pisces.
Mm-hmm.
I try to, you know, let that stuff go. You know, I mean, everybody has trauma, but it's just how you respond to it. You can,
if you process it, or if you're just sweeping it under the rug.
Yeah, and you know,
most people just sweep it under the rug, but then it resurfaces over and over and over again because
yep,
dealing with it.
Yep, that's true. You should be.
Pisces have a tendency to gloss over, like, you know, Pisces are the dreamers. They have this fantasy about how things should be, or they tend to run away from reality sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
They'd rather face the truth.
Yep. Yep. But you know, I mean, I try to be honest. I don't know. I don't have a weird emotion. I have a weird relationship with my emotions.
Mm-hmm.
I don't deal with them then and there, but like they'll come up like years from now or something, you know. So
yeah.
Okay,
but
I'm sorry to interrupt, but you guys, I have a really weird question.
Yeah.
What's up?
So if I disagree with somebody's name on their their handle, like this is like my name is Empress of Tarot, right?
Yeah.
If somebody names themselves something that's somewhat racist, should I allow them to be on my channel?
You have every
follow
right.
Your heart.
Yeah, you have every right to make that call. If you don't
follow
like
your heart.
Well,
because I just don't get mulatto race.
Yeah.
That's like a half black, half white.
Yes.
Half black, half white person, or a really light skinned black person.
Yes, I know what it means. Yeah.
Okay, I'm not as offended now.
But also, you know, but also, I'll tell you this. I was looking through my great grandparents' you know, family history or whatever, and they listed her as a mulatto. I'm like, that's a little bit offensive.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Right.
I don't know, but it was 1920, so it's like.
I don't know. I'm taking a diversity class, and
I've
it's
never seen that term used as a technical term. It's always been in like slang. And so that's
Yeah.
strange that it came up like that, isn't it?
yeah.
Yep.
It is
Mm.
like, I mean, I don't think it's ever been used as to like categorize anyone.
No, I've never seen anybody categorized as that, like on a official document or anything like that. So it's like, why do you listen to them as that?
Right.
What they did back in 1920, obviously, you know.
Yeah, it's a different era. So
And they
Guess
could have said something else that I'm not going to say, but you know they were being
yeah,
nice.
I know what you're saying. I
Mhm.
know what you're saying
I was
before you're gonna say it. So, and I'm not gonna say it.
I know.
You figured out.
But you know, but I'll say this to you, and this is the last thing I'm saying. But that word, it really doesn't offend me because that was before my time, you know. But you should not say it, you know. Nobody should say it, but you know, yeah. How's your bird doing, Jason?
Never mind. Here's my earbud.
Uh-oh. What's going on with Jason?
All my earbuds, they decided to
Uh,
kick in, so that's why I couldn't hear audio.
oh. So how's your bird doing?
Good. My
Uh,
bird was chirping during the readings, so I was like,
what type of bird is that? A what bird?
it's a parrot.
A parrot. Okay.
It kind of looks
Okay.
like a parakeet, but they're typically smarter than a parakeet is.
Uh-huh. Now, if
And
you say
and
something to that,
they're more hand friendly than a parakeet too. She'll come up on my hand and stuff like that.
so if you say something to your bird, would she say it back to you?
Mine won't. Some people can get their parrots to say some things. Not as much as a parrot, but yeah, they can do some. Imitate
I
some sounds.
I love those birds.
Yeah, I think that was not a cheap bird.
How much was it?
Um, I bet it was like $300-400.
Woo! Lord have mercy.
Yeah,
Too
I've
much.
had her for like 6 years. So
But you know, some people say to get a dog, it's like 500.
or more if it's a purebred. Yeah,
The
if it's a
hell?
purebred, it's more. You can easily go into over 1,000.
But see, I
Depending
just
on
right
the
now, I just wish
breed.
I had a puppy. I wish I had a puppy I could just play with right now. Puppies are good to play with.
Yeah.
do you want to see Koopy?
No, not right now. Not right now. Oh no.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Where's Coop?
I can go get him.
Yeah,
Okay.
but puppies are really cool to play with, though.
Yeah, they are. Except they just make a mess. It's
Yes,
not
yes.
fun when they're still being potty trained.
Yeah, it's like other people's puppies are fun to play with, except
Yeah,
for
yeah,
when
because
it's a
you don't have to take care of them. Yeah,
hmm
yeah. Yep, it's just a matter of getting them house trained and everything, and not
Now,
having them
now,
chewing up
Jason.
everything and peeing
Now,
everywhere.
Jason.
And
Now, Jason, do you watch horror movies?
I don't. Usually don't watch that much horror.
That's good because oh my gosh, how old is your dog?
Cute.
Koopy is like 7.
He's old. Yeah.
He's not that old.
Oh, he seems really gentle.
He's the sweetest puppy alive.
You know what I noticed what some dogs do to make humans comfortable? Like I remember I was somewhere and the dog sat on my foot to make me comfortable.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's a sign they like you or something like that.
He's
Does anybody
Yeah.
know, does anybody know what I'm talking about?
yeah, they're in really intuitive. Animals are probably
Well,
more
dogs tend to come up to me, and then a lot of times I'll have babies stare at me, and even to the point parents turn around like, I don't know why they're so fascinated by you.
Oh,
Because
huh.
babies are innocent and they can see if a person has a lot of light in them, and they can see
Oh,
that it's babies are super intuitive that way. They know a good person.
oh,
So I'll get
yeah.
babies staring at me and smiling at me and everything else.
aw.
I remember when I was in my 20s and this baby started laughing at me. I'm like, what is so funny?
Well, they liked you, obviously.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're talking about puppies and children. Both, both are good when they don't belong to you.
Yep.
Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Yeah, I remember my friend. She had her daughter. Her daughter is about 16 now. And when she was a baby, I used to always hug and kiss her and everything. Oh my goodness. I
Okay.
can't believe. Yeah, I used to love that baby. But
Yeah.
now she's a grown, well, she's a teenager now, but you know.
Okay.
Hi, Nightbot. Let me stop. I'm messing around, Kate.
Oh, I just posted my donation link.
Hmm. Yeah. But you know, this weekend has been definitely good. But Jason, I was telling Kate I need to get a new phone.
Okay.
Yeah, my phone keeps when I'm watching a video, it keeps skipping. It keeps like
Okay.
da 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 da. You know, I'm like, why is it doing this? So
Well,
tomorrow.
if you like I said, I just did a live today. I did it on Transcendence channel. So
Mm.
that's who I read with today. So the recording is up now. So it's loaded upload not on my channel, it's on her channel.
Okay.
She uses StreamYard, so I enjoyed her that way.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna try to get it tomorrow. I'm gonna definitely try to get it tomorrow because, you know, I basically use my phone. I need it for my work, and this
Uh-huh.
phone it's been cutting off on me. And then
Oh,
when I work, I use it to listen to my phone just to
were
make
you
the
running
day
on
go.
battery?
Uh, I guess a little bit. Yeah, because I have to hook it up to the Bluetooth and I listen to my playlists on it. And
Okay, yeah.
I've been wanting to add more music to it,
What
but I can't
music do
be.
you listen to?
What music do I? Mostly R&B and
Okay.
anything I like on Spotify.
Oh, okay.
I I'll listen to
I
either
like it.
Spotify. I either listen to Spotify or Pandora.
Okay. I
Yeah,
mostly
and I've
listen
been.
to Apple Music.
Yeah, yeah, that's too complicated for me.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I think you have to pay for that, right?
I do pay for it. It's like
Yeah,
I think I pay like 11 or 12 a month.
yeah, yeah. Oh no, the thing fell over. Mm.
But
But look,
I play music all the time, so
yeah, but see, I listen to a lot of R&B. Like I said, I listen to R&B and I listen to Canadian music, and
yeah.
sometimes I get obsessed with lo-fi music too,
Okay.
or K-pop too.
Oh, K-pop too, huh?
K-pop is good,
Yeah.
really good. It's better than the American music. You know, Joe Biden put in something that made K-pop an official uh, music of America, so that was good.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, it was when
Okay.
he was president and everything. And
Yeah, yeah.
sometimes I'll listen to the podcasts about the View and everything. They are so entertaining, and they haven't come out with a new episode in a year. So I still
Oh,
listen to the yeah, I still listen to the repeats.
okay.
So it's anything that will make my day go by quick. And I like if I work like a 9 to 5 or something, I'll just be listening to my little phone for for the day.
Yeah, I just went to a concert the other day. I saw Jason Wade from Lifehouse. I don't know if you know that group.
Yeah, halfway gone. I'm halfway. Yeah,
Yes.
I know.
Yep. He's a really cool guy.
His music is cool.
I posted a comment on his, he made a post about he was in Madison, Wisconsin, so made a comment. He actually commented on my post. He actually replied.
Wow. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna let you two get back to whatever you do because I'm getting tired. I need to turn my phone off. I've had it
Yeah,
on
I'm
for.
gonna head off here in a second because
Uh,
I ate already, but I feel like I'm gonna go eat something more and just
Kate,
relax.
could you? Nice seeing you. Hearing from you, Jay. Now, hey, Kate, could you help me exit off, please?
For sure, Michael.
Thank you. Take care. Blessings to you all.
Take care.
Yeah. See you later, Michael.
Bye.
All right. Oh, Kay Marie was asking if you're doing readings.
Yeah, I will. I'm not opposed to doing readings. I just wanted to allow some time for you guys to talk and
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna head off of here. Uh, thanks for showing up today.
yeah, it was fun. I wish I could have been paying more attention to it. But
Yeah,
like I said, it really did resonate.
you did catch Scorpio.
Yeah, I definitely watched Scorpio and
Oh,
I
yeah.
was like, this is really on point today.
Okay.
Uh-oh, Cooper's barking. I'm not sure why. Cooper. You have a theory. K. Marie has a theory. The Queen of Wands, life of the party, someone who has a good nose for business, very self-confident and self-assured. This is probably you. 2, the Two of Swords, indecision, time to make a compromise. 2, the Three of Wands, looking to other horizons, expansion and travel. I'm curious to know what your theory is, though. Okay, I have a little bit of a different theory. But that's because it's his current feelings. Hi, Incel. What can I get for Yasina? When will my person come in? Thank you. That's awfully nice of you to say. He can't make up his mind. Yasina, it's a secret. This is a mystery. The High Priestess, secrets, mystery, intuition, trusting your own intuition. To the Queen of Wands, the life of the party, a very self-confident, self-assured person. To the Knight of Wands, this could indicate a... I'm going to get my sheets. A lusty and free-spirited person who's very creative. And for a timing, within 28 days. You're welcome, Yasina. Let's see, Yasina. Well, I don't know. By this picture, he could have red hair. Pretty dashing. Athletic. This is someone who would take you on an adventure. Let's see what else we can get for the Knight of Wands. He's going to be very passionate. So it's not so much on his looks as like how he's going to treat you. This is a very passionate lover. Yeah. I could agree with you on that one, Kay. Yeah, I can see that. I just posted my StreamYard to my Facebook account. Maybe I'll get some viewers from that. I can almost hear you talking right now. It's the same way. I feel the same way. You kind of talk like you write. Yeah. You don't have to let it, though. So I bet we're getting a couple of watch hours on this video. That's great, Kay. Thanks so much for being my supporter. You're currently one of my top people. You have the same reason. It seems like you're just going over it and over it. Yeah, I'm really lucky to have you. Like I said, if we could duplicate you, I would. Yeah. I wish I could sing the song Let It Go to you. Let it go. I'm going to pull up the lyrics, actually. I might sing it for you. I'm going to do a horrible job at it, but wow, I can't even set. Okay, let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. Have you seen Frozen? That was from Frozen. Good movie, isn't it? Oh, hi, Dela. I totally have time. I'm so sorry about that. When the guys come on, they just like to chat and chat, and that's kind of their shtick. But back to answering questions. Dela, do you want to put your question in the chat box? What can I get for Dela Mala? What does he want? He's your ex? We have the Nine of Wands. This is fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. This is you. You're maintaining boundaries, perseverance. You're at the very end of something. To strength, have courage. This is all about self-compassion, self-love, self-respect. Number 8 in the major arcana. To the 8 of cups, withdrawal, retreat, moving on, abandonment. I think it's time to move on, Dela. Do you have a question that doesn't have to do with Drasco? I think it's time to move on from asking questions about Drashko. You can ask other questions though, like how's my week gonna go, or what energies are currently around me. There's all sorts of questions you could ask. We have the moon, confusion. Right now, not. She's not going to reach out, but this could be a late night phone call. To the Three of Wands, this is looking to other horizons. Well, what is this actually? Teamwork, commerce, expansion, and travel. So someone might have to travel to get to one another. To the Six of Cups, a reunion with you and your sister. This is nostalgia, good memories, innocence. I see there's going to be a reunion, De La Mala, with the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups usually falls in November 2nd to November 12th. Or it could be December 3rd through December 12th. And March 31st through April 10th, which already has passed. You're very welcome, Dayla. What advice can I get for K. Marie? The Nine of Swords. This is anxiety, depression, worrying. Oh dear, you're spending far too much time worrying. To the Two of Swords, it's time to compromise or make a decision. To the Knight of Wands, a lusty and free-spirited person who's very creative. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You're worrying too much, Kay Marie. Oh, interesting. Well, I guess I'm not going to California. I'm trying to make a decision here, Kay. I might be up all night thinking about it, but actually, I'm just going to pull my tarot cards on it. Hi, Shayla Walk. I have the Ace of Wands to the High Priestess to the Wheel of Fortune. I think that means I should go. What can I get for Shayla Walk? The Page of Swords, Gossip, Spies, Prying Eyes. I think in this situation, you might be the spy. To the King of Cups. This is an emotionally supportive leader who's very tolerant and empathetic. To Strength, courage, self-love, self-compassion. No. Yeah, Buttercup. The Two of Pentacles, balancing act. This is weighing two options, trying to balance between two things. To the Empress, femininity, beauty, pregnancy, abundance, good parenting. to the King of Pentacles, a solid and practical leader who's a wise investor, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What can I get from the Angel deck for Buttercup? It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Keep an open mind. Two, your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. You're welcome, Buttercup. Hi, Earth Angel. Yeah, we can. I'll invite you just a second.
Hello.
Hi.
Well, yeah, that's what I got. So it's basically saying, here, let me turn this on. It's basically saying to wait for him.
And how do you feel about that?
Like, so, because I don't know. I mean, I'm not, not wait for him. Like, um, it's just saying wait to, because, like, okay, because it says that he's indecisive and that there needs to be a choice made. But then it's saying that he's committed and this person is head over heels for you. So, and it's saying stay committed to this person, like as the love advice.
I think you should take it.
So, I guess the scary part is, would this lead to like Like, okay, I'm just wondering, like, where, because okay, I don't know what to think. Like, I
I mean,
know,
is the
I
goal? I just sometimes I don't. I kind of feel like I'm missing on your goal. Like, what is your objective? Like, because like I feel like if I gave you the two of cups, you still wouldn't be like completely satisfied.
I know, and that's the thing. Because like when I heard his feeling, when I seen his feelings, I was like, no, I believe it, but come on now, me being the only thing. But maybe I'm just missing what he really meant by that. Like being the only thing he has going for him.
Well, why? Why? I mean, he. I mean, guys are not. Guys are gonna tell you like it is. I think. I mean, I don't think guys are gonna like if he wasn't giving you any attention or anything, then we'd be like, wait a minute, hold up, like what is this guy doing, right?
Hmm.
But like first of all, you guys saw each other last weekend. You guys both have to work like intense hours during the week, and
And with the situation going on, and I feel like too, he's also in his head at times because he'll say like, okay, I can't just walk in there, babe. Like especially with everything going on, I can't just walk in there. Um, and I'm like, he said he only walks in there when people are not working, or like when everyone's at work. But I'm like, I don't know. Well, actually, you know what? I can't blame him on that. On the because it's not excuses. I really can't blame him on that. I was not the one getting interviewed and getting investigated. I was not there when they kept telling him things or saying things about him. So I can't really blame him for the way he thinks, even if it sounds like ridiculous to me.
yeah, because there's this whole backstory. Like there's this whole backstory to you guys that like involves his work and like
The
what you
situation.
yeah, this whole situation.
And yeah, and it's just and I don't know why. I feel like maybe I'm missing something here. Maybe it's just like because when I read the stuff too, it says like this happens in a relationship. It doesn't necessarily mean it's going to end. They just don't know where it's going to go.
But yeah, like but don't you ever feel that like that two of swords moment where you're just like, okay, enough is enough. Like I either decide A or B. Like if I don't make a choice, like you're stuck. Like if you don't make a choice.
And that's what I'm saying. Because well, I like here like right now it's stuck. Like this relationship is stuck because it's like, and I tell him how we could do it. That's why I said it's like it's him. Like the last like big like message that he texted me when it came to him revealing his feelings was that he I'm like a best friend he's never had, and he doesn't want to self sabotage. So he said a break is needed. Now I'm not gonna lie, I thought about that, and maybe that's what this is, cause maybe that's what this is. Like, cause I actually told myself, I said, well, if it was a break, you know, it can't. No, I said this to myself. I didn't tell him this. I said, if it was a break, we shouldn't be seeing like we shouldn't see each other until the break is over, cause then that's going to confuse things. Cause last time we seen each other, yeah, it was a break. We said that at the beginning of the week, but seeing each other and getting intimate kind of confused things. So maybe he's just deciding like, okay, this is a break. Like, okay, like I got to be more rational with this break. It's just communication. That's kind of why part of me wants to just like break up because I'm like I'm the one mainly struggling because I want to know what's going on. And this is really, I told him, I said, you like really hold the power because this is embarrassing to admit, but yeah, he, it's actually, I kind of don't want, no, I don't want to bring it up. I just don't, I just feel like I understand why he did the certain things he did or does the certain things he does, but I want to give him an ultimatum like, hey, like, you don't have to, I don't know if you're worried about me. Actually, I asked him, I said, or I told him, I said, it's like you forget about me. He said, trust me, babe, I don't forget about you. And for him to say, well, he didn't say I've been on his mind, but I feel like, but I don't know. Like when he sent the, see, that's just the thing. He doesn't express it. So and I prayed for him to express his feelings, so that when he actually does, when he finally does, it's like, oh, like, are you sure those are your feelings? Like he sent me the SZA song called
Yeah.
"The No One Understands Me," and I'm like, guys, I guess when it comes to a certain person in your life, because it may be a Taurus thing because my dad's a Taurus and he does this. Like, we're around their friends, they're all like tough and everything, but around their girlfriend, they're like, or their lovers, they're like vulnerable. So I do believe it on that. Like, no one understands because, like, I mean, he said that basically he said that before, but in a different sentence, in a different way.
Hmm.
But yeah,
So it sounds like he's just saying exactly what he wants to say to you by saying, like, you get me in a way that nobody else does.
yes, he's just it's just what's and it's not like the it's not like the how do I say it's not like like work wasn't in the way before, but he's so focused on work too. It's like that's his crown jewel because and I acknowledge that. Like I know that that's his crown jewel. Like with me, I could do work and have a relationship, but like with him, is he probably got hurt so bad to the point where if I have even betrayed, I know in certain Scorpio general readings, I've heard that where your person got betrayed and it's like it's like that makes sense for work to be like the main thing. So when he said there's nothing going for him but me, I'm like maybe that just means like maybe that just means that it's working for like what we got going on is working for him. Like because I'm like that's not true. He obviously works. It's just work is not going the way he wanted to go.
Yeah.
Maybe me being here with him. That's like how that's like what he wants. Like he wants me to be here for him. He wants me to stay. He doesn't want me to go anywhere. Not to say in like a obsessed like controlling way, but like he wants me to be there because maybe like with his friends friends satisfy you, but not in the way your lover satisfies you.
Sure.
But yeah, yeah, I mean, I that's what I got for my research. Just like maybe just wait for him. That's all I got. Like even if it says commit to him, just wait to make a decision. Like wait on him to make a decision. Like wait to see what he says first. Because break breaking up, I was gonna like when I said I wanted to break up, it did sound a little impulsive too. It did feel a little impulsive to do it. Like just straight up break up, not hearing how he feels or what's going on. But then again, I do wanna give him that ultimatum where it's like like you can't just I told him that you can't just maybe that's what I'm saying. Maybe I'm on maybe yeah, like we're still on a break, but maybe I'm missing it. So if he talks to me, it's like but these are all the things he initiates. So maybe it's like, okay, we're on a break, but at the same time, I'm checking in. Maybe. But these are all the things he initiates. So every time he changes his mind, it's like, yeah, this guy does not know what he wants. Like, at first he wanted to break up, then he wanted a break. But I'm gonna tell him like, hey, I want you, but I don't want to feel these. I mean, the feelings are gonna be there, but I don't want to be where it's hurting us. And if the relationship is hurting you, if you feel like you gotta put it away, then I mean, I'm still here. You're just probably scared of losing me. I don't know. And like I said, my theory was well, I might go with my theory, which is he probably was like I was probably on his mind, but like in a way of like I don't know what to do. Like I don't know what to do. I don't. Should I go? Should I? Like we're on a break, but what was she? Like what's going on? What will this break do? I feel like it was just about the break. It's just he's just probably worried about the break. What would it do? How would it go? What would it like? Is it going to break us apart? Is she splitting? That's why I said I feel like he's in his head, and that's why he went out and is tending to like like home chores, like because like I read what you said he was doing on a weekend, and we probably just like going to the gym, taking care of himself, doing home chores, doing like hanging out with friends, doing work, and it's like that's what he's supposed to do. But I feel like also um he's trying to distract himself.
Oh, yeah,
Personally, I feel that way
yeah.
because he could have just visited me for like like 2 minutes or so. I don't know, like a good hour. He could have. I mean, yeah, we're on. Maybe I'm just not understanding the break because I looked up a break and I never really just done a break. Like always straight breaking up. So um, they said you're supposed to have a purpose, and I know his purpose. I know his reasoning. He's still trying to. It's like we're on his break until he figures out what's going to happen with work. Because right now he's working. He's still in the army. It's just not going the way he wants it to go. Not going the way it should go. Like he's not really doing a job he signed up for, which could depress anyone. And him being a higher rank, is probably he's probably used to work kind of going the way going the way he wants it to go because he tends to always how do you say it? Going the way he wants it to go because he makes it go the way he wants it to go. Your his decisions, based on his decisions. So um yeah. I learned there's probably something I'm missing here. I'm overthinking, yes. It's killing me, yes. I definitely expected him to come and um yeah, I definitely expected him to come. And but it's like I probably just forgot, yeah, we're on a break and break means break, which is very contradicting to what I said to myself, which is if we're on a break, we shouldn't see each other because last time we did. So I'm in my head, I'm contradicting myself. And it's kind of sad when you realize it.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like this whole time it's a whole 360 like, oh wait, but I did say I never told him this, but I realized like wait, we seeing each other and doing the do, doing the do, um, seeing each other and doing the do that did confuse things. 'Cause you're like, it did kind of confuse me. It made the whole break word go out of my like just exit out of my head.
I really hope this guy is not just using you.
Yeah, no, yeah. So based on, I know I'm not sharing a lot. I'm not sharing a lot. I learned I shared too much with people about this relationship because it made me make him look like a bad guy. It's about other things, but he, I don't feel like he is. Like I've seen what using is. I know there's probably different types, and I'm still young, but I've seen what using is. I feel like no. So what Langford did, if I could compare what Langford did, that could have been in the sense of using.
Yeah. Well, I pulled the devil on him. So,
Um, what Langford is like, he probably was enjoying the ride and never expressed. Yeah, actually, I think that's what I told him. That's exactly what I told him when I did talk on the phone. I did tell him. I said, I said, yeah, you know, me and my boyfriend, it's not perfect. But at least he does express his feelings. At least he doesn't at least he does express his feelings. Maybe because also too, I'm fighting it. Like I'm actually praying because with Langford I didn't pray about anything. But and maybe it just wasn't meant to work. Um and then with Langford I did see a little bit of immaturity. Like I seen things that's like and ignored him and I realized that. Now what with my boyfriend is like I at least I say things like I don't know because it's not going to go this way where and it hurts um where you probably just want to be to yourself or you know you're just traumatized by past stuff and you know well one thing I'll say this A I am blocked on the phone and B I am muted so on
What?
Snapchat so
You're blocked on the phone?
yeah. Yeah, that was ever since and he still hasn't I forgot when. And I think that's just because he knows I feel like personally this sounds a little dumb to people that's like, "Oh no, girl, don't do that." I know what it is. I know what it is. I feel like it's because he knows I'm gonna blow his phone. Cuz if you're not answering me, if you're not texting me, I'm gonna call you. Um super like I'm hard-headed. You could be like, "Okay, babe, no, you can't call me in these hours and I need my peace." And no, I'm gonna call you like on all types of crazy hours and then muted until Friday. And that's when he expresses his feelings. That's when he expresses feelings. Now he didn't right away. I did because he kind of gave me a hint that he want like I kind of feel like wait, I want him to express his feelings, but maybe if I express mine, he'll probably start opening up and expressing his. Because I had to sit back and realize like wait, am I expressing my feelings? Like I show him and I talk and everything, but am I expressing mine? Am I saying what I want from him?
Mm-hmm.
Clearly, like I'm getting to know him. I see his communication. He could text, he could say everything, all that he feels over the phone, over the text, but in person, he doesn't say it in person. It's like, I don't know if he's shy. He's just not lovey dovey. It's so weird. It's so like awkward. Like it's so weird that he doesn't and then it makes me not want to be lovey dovey because now since I've dated him and even the army, it caused me to like not be so like I started more so I barely send him heart emojis.
Hey Kay, I'm sorry for having to cut you off, but I've got to get back to some readings.
Oh no, you could yeah, go ahead.
I've been kind of ignoring my chat feed while I've been listening to you, but I'm glad that you were able to come on tonight, and I'm sorry you're so confused.
Yeah, because he did oh my god. Yeah. But I'm sorry, just real quick, every single general Scorpio reading, when they say, even the ones I mentioned dealing with a Taurus, one thing they've always said was be patient with a Taurus. You just got to be patient. I don't,
They're really stubborn.
yeah, I know. Yes.
Really.
So, okay. Yeah, I'll let you get back to it.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
What can I get for just me? We have the Five of Pentacles. This could indicate some financial difficulties, adversity. To the Two of Swords, it's time to compromise or make a decision. To the Ace of Pentacles, a new job, raise, promotion, new income. I'm having a day, just me. I'm trying to decide. I'm going to be leaving for California soon. I've been told by my friends not to go. That's how I feel probably on her. Just me, I would take the cards as they resonate. If that's how you're feeling, then that's how you're feeling. But the Ace of Pentacles is a yes card. Yeah, I'm trying to stay on really late tonight. So I'm trying to, oh my gosh, just me. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to stay on late. It's 8:51 here. It's 9 o'clock. So I'm thinking of taking a few breaks. Oh, I'm not moving. I'm not moving. No, oh my gosh, I'm not moving. You're totally misunderstanding me. I'm just going for the week. I'm just going for a week, and I'm not even, I'm going to be live every day probably. I have internet connection somewhere, somehow. So, I think everything will be all right. Yay! Just me's happy. You love me. Oh my gosh, really? Really? I'm going to pull cards on that. Just me, are you a guy or a girl? I thought you were a girl. I was told eventually someone would profess their love for me. Oh, I have the Three of Swords, heartbreak, divorce. Uh-oh. OMG. So, where are you? No. I'm going to another state for a couple of days. Oh, my heart's breaking. Just me. What's your name? Iran? What nationality are you, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, you're biracial. Do you have like a prominent race, or which races? Hi, Pereira. Because I'm pulling a marathon reading session, I'll be live till, gosh, I don't know. It's 9 o'clock now. I could be live till like 11 o'clock. That's like 2 more hours. It's 5 a.m. Where do you live? Where is it 5 a.m.? What time is it where you're at, Pereira? Oh, be live till 5 a.m. Holy cow. I could do that. I'll just fall asleep in this chair. Oh, Virginia. That's nice. Your name sounds like, I don't know what your name sounds like. Do you know how your name came about? Let's get some angel cards for Pereira. You're dealing with a past life relationship. You have known each other before in another lifetime. To keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. To a true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Gotcha, just me. My mom did too. Well, my dad and my mom. I'm really a Catherine. That's my real name. All right, just me. We have the 9 of Swords. No, you're worrying too much, Pereira. This is anxiety, grief, and depression. This is even keeping you up at night. I keep pulling the death card. This is Scorpio energy, my energy. Scorpio is also a no card. It's about transformations, walking away from the old into the new. That's what I love about Scorpios. Their ability to transform. And the Nine of Swords is back. We have I think this is a yes. Let me double check though. I'm going to double check that because I feel like the Four of Pentacles is, I'm not quite sure. Yep, still here, Kay. So Bob's not going to be here till like really late. So I think I'm going to be on till midnight. The Four of Pentacles is a yes. Buttercup, can you donate for a second question? I think I've answered a question for you before, and I was just wondering if you can donate for that question or... Oh, no, it's all right. I'll get your reading now, Buttercup. Don't worry about it. I just wanted to give you the opportunity to donate if you can. The Six of Swords, a necessary transition, relocating or moving. To the Three of Cups, a party celebration. To the Devil, obsession, toxicity, obsessing, sexual lust. Number 15, Capricorn energy. Hey, Earth Angel. I had lunch, but I haven't had my dinner yet. I was thinking of going and getting a snack. Actually, I'm gonna go get a snack. Be right back. Why am I serious? I was born serious, Kanura. But this hummus is really good. Maybe I was just hungry, Kanura. Yeah, I'm just munching on some character. Munching. We have the Three of Wands. This is expansion, travel, commerce. To the Seven of Pentacles, waiting on results, patience, hard work, delayed success. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. To the Moon, confusion, number 18. This is voluntary changes, trusting your own intuition. Um, it's possible, Kanura. Yes. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. To playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Yes, it will with the Three of Wands. This is expansion, looking to other horizons. Teamwork, commerce, expansion, and travel. You're welcome, Kanura. Hi, Mary Jana. Yeah, Kanura, I think that would be a good idea. The Three of Wands. This is teamwork, commerce, expansion, travel. To the Page of Wands, an active kid, a new project. No, a lusty and free-spirited person who's very creative. To the Page of Pentacles, a patient kid, a new job, raise or money news. It's for Mary Jana. Hi, Tanya. Well, if you're super cool, you donate. Please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the all bell notification so that you're notified when I go live. You can ask me any kind of question. And please consider donating. You can also call in to ask a question. Hey, Patsy. How's it going? Nice to see you. You're still here, Kay? Sure, Tanya. What's coming in for Tanya this week? The Lovers, a deep connection, the strength of two together. To the Queen of Wands, the life of the party. Someone who's very self-confident and self-assured. To the Seven of Swords. This is dishonesty, theft, betrayal, or running away. Good, Patsy. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah. I'm gonna get you the Ghostbusters deck. I'll be right back. The Six of Swords, a vacation, take a vacation. Oh my gosh, I feel like that's like advice coming straight back at me. To the Queen of Pentacles, this is someone who's mainly interested in domesticity and fertility. A very stable person, stable, capable person. To the King of Wands, a very bold leader who's powerful, charming, and courageous. Fire sign, fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Where did I just put that deck? What is Yuta P's current energy towards Patsy? Judgment number 20. This is a wake-up call, your life's purpose, some real clarity. To the Four of Traps, disappointment, not kind of seeing the negative side of things. to the Six of Swords, a necessary transition, relocating or moving. This could also indicate just a vacation or a need for a vacation. I'm getting that a lot, the Six of Swords. Yeah, Judgment. That's a big, hefty card. It's a lot to digest. You know, Judgment can mean reconciliations as well. Oh, yeah. Maybe the same cards like to pop because that's just the current energy. That's a really good point, Patsy. Thanks for calling that to my attention. I'm ready to let go. That's so true, Kay. Or that's so true, Patsy. There's a reason for every season. Sometimes people have to be let go. Thank you so much, Patsy. You're like really helping me today. It's okay to let go. Wow. Aw, that's like the sweetest thing anybody's said to me. Kanura, I have answered so many questions for you today. I'm gonna have to pass on this message right now, Kanura. I don't want to overread for anyone. Good advice. Hugs right back at ya, Patsy. Hey, Love Fire Tarot. We have the King of Pentacles. This is a solid and practical leader, a wise investor, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. To the Four of Traps. You're currently disappointed, feeling very apathetic, feeling unfulfilled, but don't forget you have a surprise cup. The surprise cup is with someone new. To the Queen of Wands. A very feisty person who's confident and self-assured. I think I'm going to go with new Love Fire Tarot. Hi, KL. Are you Japanese? Nihonjin desu ka? You have a new channel? Do you speak Japanese? Nihongo o hanashimasu ka? Okay, maybe Kale doesn't speak Japanese. I'm good, which is sugoi in Japanese. The Four of Traps is the Four of Cups. Cups are the traps. Yeah. So feeling a little dissatisfied, like the world's not offering you much. It's very apathetic. I wish someone spoke Japanese. I wish I had a friend who spoke Japanese who could come online. No, I studied it for years and I have Japanese words floating around in my head. I just never get to practice. So I've lost a lot of my vocabulary. Tango. Is it tango or tank? See, I can't even remember. Oh, no way. That's so cool, Patsy. Fluently, too. That's impressive. I'm working on it. I'll be in bed soon. I just know a few words as well. Tomodachi is friend. You're my friend, Patsy. Nata wa tomodachi desu. Anatawa tomodachi. But you're so close. You got the tomodachi down. Okay, you don't have to, but if you could maybe just leave me in the background. I don't know. I mean, it would increase my watch hours, so yeah, Anatawa. Hi, Sky Blessings. Sure. I'm going to be using the Ghostbusters deck. Maybe you've seen the movie Ghostbusters. Who are you going to call? Ghostbusters. Hey, Erica. Sky, we have the Hermit, Virgo energy. This is solitude, the desire for solitude, a quest for spiritual illumination, spiritual truth. To the Eight of Swords, self-imposed restrictions, isolation, or imprisonment. To the Queen of Cups, a nurturing person who's very supportive, a motherly type. Oh, that's cool. Erica, do you think I can answer that? Let me see. the Two of Traps. They might already be in a relationship. That's weird. They have some sort of relationship. To the High Priestess, secrets, mystery, intuition, trusting your own intuition. What does your gut say, Erica? Erica? To the Three of Traps, the Three of Cups. Oh, thank God. They're just friends. This is a circle of support, friendship. There is an attraction, but thank God it's just a friendly one. It's not. Do you get what I mean, Erica? Oh, I'm kind of getting that she does. I'm kind of getting that she does. I mean, those are yes cards. I know. Yeah. Like, I don't like you, but I really like you. Yeah, I know people like that. I don't know. It's going to end in disappointment, though. So even if she does like him, it's going to end in disappointment. Yeah, I don't know what it is between you and your sister. You always seem to have something going on with her, don't you? Huh. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, you can always get a private reading from me, Erica. Erica, do you know how to contact me? Email me at empressoftarot01@gmail.com. Yeah. What's up, K. Marie? I'm so tired and I have to stay up. This is ridiculous. Yeah, Erica does cover her tracks. She's good at that. Don't forget to delete those comments. Okay, Marie. I'm going to cut you off. I'm going to cut you off from questions just because I think you're going down a rabbit hole. I'm afraid. I'm so afraid to answer this question. I mean, what if it comes out to be yes and you hate me and you never come on the channel anymore? And I just don't know if I can do that. I'm gonna see. I'll look, but I'm not happy about it. Oh, the 10 of Wands. There's too much stress. He's exhausted. No, he's got nothing going on. He's stressing out over something. He's got responsibilities. He's got a job. He's got, you said he's got all this stuff going on. Like, I think he's exhausted. I don't know. You can't be like tired and having affairs at the same time, you know? Right. You got to listen to yourself first. I mean, tarot's just a tool. It's not 100%. Oh, I do too. I mean, I can pull third party energy too, but I'm not pulling it here. So thank God. No, but it needs someone who's getting in the way of the relationship. It definitely means that. I don't know. I should really log off and just like watch a movie or something. And then just me pops back. No, Boo. Boo's here. Well, just me came. And I'm like, oh, maybe I'll talk to just me for a while. You've been treadmilling for 2 hours? OMG. Why did it take you so long to come back, just me? Because you were treadmilling for 3 hours? What does WYD mean? I don't know what that means. What the? No, still can't figure it out. Oh, what am I doing? What are you doing? What am I doing? I'm reading tarot cards for people, but I'm really tired, just me. I'm trying to stay up till 12 o'clock. And Yeah, I'm trying to stay up till 12. I know, I think I might cave and fall asleep. All right. Okay, this is it. I'm going to go off live. You convinced me. Okay, everyone have a good night. Don't think about tarot whatsoever. Just stop thinking about tarot. There's so many more other things in life. So I'll leave you with that sentiment. Have a good night.